Hey there, aspiring developers. My name is Richard, and I myself am an aspiring self-taught developer. And today, I'm going to talk to you guys about one skill that I wish I knew how to do a long time ago when I first started learning how to code. And it's a very, very valuable skill that nobody talks about anymore, and that is converting Photoshop files to HTML and CSS. And if you're gonna do a framework, whatever, I'm not that advanced yet, but we'll get there when we get there. So what do I mean by converting Photoshop files to HTML and CSS? Well, it's quite simple. You take a design of a website, and then that's in Photoshop. Or what I did was I looked on websites like Pinterest, I Googled website templates and whatnot, and I sat down and wrote HTML and CSS. Well, in my case, I like Sass better, but that's just my opinion. You can do whatever the heck you want. I just did HTML and Sass. So I'm gonna show you an example right now, actually, of a project that I did. So this is the base design right here. Oh wow. Whew. That was a little bit interesting. I'm using a website called ImageBB. I just saved the file, and then I uploaded it onto ImageBB. And the way I got my colors was using a Chrome extension for a color picker. I don't remember the name of it. If I remember it, then I'll post it in the description. Anyway, so by taking this, I built something more the lines of this. Okay, so this is a website that I built using HTML and Sass. I used npm package or whatever. I'll post a project. I'll post the GitHub repo on the description as well. So basically, I just took this and turned it into this. I made it responsive. So let's go ahead and minimize it. You see, we'll scroll down. I still need to fix that picture. I know I need to fix it still. Anyway, so I was able to make it into desktop size, which is the full screen, obviously, and then slowly making it into a mobile size and into a tablet size. It's the mobile size sample. So yeah, that's pretty much one skill that I feel like people have forgotten to do. Just the fact that people that are starting to learn how to code want to make the new Facebook or YouTube or whatever. They don't focus on the small things. That's one thing that I've been noticing, as well as when I talk to other people. They think, "Oh, you're building the next Facebook, blah 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 blah," and it's like, no, I'm not building the next Facebook. I'm building something small from the ground up, from the knowledge that I have acquired. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Trying to build the next Facebook or YouTube or whatever is way out of my knowledge right now, but one thing people absolutely should know how to do, especially when they first start out how to code, how to build websites, converting Photoshop to HTML, Photoshop files to HTML and CSS, which is very important. A lot of job postings I saw did not mention any of that, so I'm just like, okay. It's just because people just sit down and just try to design the website by themselves and whatnot have you. And it can get really daunting. It can get really frustrating. I was at that point when I was learning. I was in a thing called tutorial purgatory, which I will talk about in another video, which could be related, which could be a continuation of this video. But, I just wanted to make a small, short, sweet video about, converting Photoshop files to HTML and CSS. That is something that shout outs to Coding Phase. Unfortunately, I'm not affiliated, but shout outs to Coding Phase on his course and whatever, and on his YouTube site. He also mentions this skill because it is very, very, very important, especially like when you're building HTML emails and you got to get a prototype out, and then the designer has a design. It's like, hey, can you just make this into HTML CSS? Sure. I mean, this is from what I would gather what would happen, but I what would I know? I'm still learning. Still no employment of a web developer. I don't know. We're having fun here, but on all due seriousness, this is a skill that I absolutely believe that everyone should learn to do, especially if you're either A, going into a traditional educational environment such as a university or a community college, or two, if you're going to go into a coding boot camp, which I'm going to be talking about later on at some point in the channel. But, do what you want. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just giving my insights. I'm here to tell an experience that I've had and how it worked for me. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say today. So if you guys have any questions, just leave a comment or shoot me an email or whatever. But I will leave my repo for the Italian restaurant website that I built. I'm working on another project right now, but I'm not going to tell you what it is because it might be a niche site. I don't know. Anyway, so I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Leave comments in the comment section below. The whole shebang that big ass YouTubers do. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later and have a wonderful day.